Good morning, everybody. Day 75 from Balanced Rocks. See, I'll show you. I'm not going to do it this year because I broke my screensaver here before. You lift up on this big rock, the lower one, and it like do. It's pretty neat actually, but I don't have my tripod with me or anything, so I don't trust setting my camera up on these rocks because all it did last time was like slow motion, bink, and my screensaver was shattered. So yeah, this is Balanced Rocks. Let me zoom you in a little bit because it's beautiful. Boop. Sorry. Yeah. Super beautiful. And I'm going to try to get to Palmerton today. I don't think it should be a problem. I think we're like 20 miles away from where we're sitting right now, which isn't bad. Yeah. We do got a lot of rocks today, so it always slows you down just a tad. But no biggie. It's PA. What do you expect? There's going to be rocks. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great day. And I'll touch back with the cool stuff. Let me get us to the AT. And the fuse. You know, just like I do, baby. Look, Balanced Rock. Yeah, so when you get there, just go over there and lift up on that rock where it says lift. And you'll see what it means by Balanced Rock. And I'm rambling. This is Allentown Hiking Club shelter. Yeah, there's people in that shelter. I couldn't show you it. But this is what I got at the peanut shop, candy store yesterday. Half pound of them. I almost got a pound, and I'm like, nah, let's cut that back a little bit. This is Fort Franklin Road. Check this out. Water and sodas. Man, whoever lived this, thank you so much. I'm gonna take a soda. I don't think I'm gonna get any water. I probably should, but I'm not going to. This is more tastier, especially out here. Norovirus alert. Warning, warning, warning. That's a Thunderhead Lodge right there. It's like a restaurant bar area. I've never been there. They've always been closed when I come through. I always come through early in the morning. But they do let you get water out of the spigot out back. And that's good because this ridge is dry. I mean, you can get water, but you gotta go way down. So yeah, get water there. And there's like I don't know if it's still open or not. I've never been there either. The Lookout Hostel up here. You can probably go down there and grab a soda or some snacks. I'm not doing either one of those, but there's options. There's always options. Trust me. There's always somewhere you can get to. Road nice. This is PA Route 309. It's a busy road. Little view. You don't get that much time with it. And I think we're closing in on bake oven knob. Oh, first we got the knife's edge, which I love the little knife's edge. It's like it's not like the knife's edge you'd think in Katahdin, but it's this cool little rock edge you walk on. And then after that, we drop down to like bake oven knob parking area and climb up to bake oven knob. Look at that power line swath.
How awesome. Knife's edge. It's so pretty. And rocky. Right, please. How awesome. Knife's edge. Check.
Another view spot. That's a good one. Look at all the pretty farmland. It's nice. Just gotta find the right path of rocks we're going down here. Oh, it's right here. Alrighty. We are climbing up to Bake Oven Knob. We just passed the parking lot a little bit ago, not too far. And we're almost up there. We just gotta boop.
You guys okay? I'm fine. I'm chilling.
That house there is my old castle. That is the house that I built with my ex-wife. There's a fake owl in this tree. I'm off trail. I went off trail to come up here on this rock stack because it's beautiful. They even cleaned off most of the paint off this too. Pretty crazy. Props to them guys. That's where we came from. Believe it or not, there's more rocks back there too. Now this got really big bouldery section here. I love it, but it is time consuming to like pick your way through it because you can't keep a pace. And there's no way. How can you keep a pace coming down that? I guess you could run it, but that's a whole nother level. I'm not leveled up there yet to run through that. All right. A few more rocks and then a few more rocks and then maybe some more rocks. And check it out. There's 2 picnic tables at this shelter area. There's no water up on this ridge, so I was forced to take the shortest route to water. It was really close down this Blue Blaze. I bet in the dry season there's no water here, but right now at Bake Oven Knob Shelter, there's water. That's good. So there's really no other place on this ridge to get it. No thanks. I'm not staying there. But this is an old one. I mean, look at the logs on this thing. Yeah, it's super old. Standing right in the power line swath. Yeah, but them boys say putting them power lines up in here. Bet it was some hard digging. I wonder how far you gotta go down to get away from the rocks. That's funny. I know digging in Maine wasn't easy. Rocks everywhere there too. All right. Going back into the woods. Ashfield Road. Big tower over here. Yeah, communications tower it looks like. We're just gonna cross this road and climb up on one more ridge today. And then, yeah, we'll be dropping down to Lehigh Gap. Water half-mile down this road. Man, this is super pretty in here. So pretty that people don't want you on their property. If I owned property right by the AT, I would probably, like, if it butted right up to it like this, I would make one of the best campsites ever. Or a shelter, I guess. This is definitely the coolest part of trail today. That's where it came from. Well, maybe the Knife's Edge is pretty cool too, but this is a lot longer than the Knife's Edge, and it's pretty sweet. The fern forest floor again. Like, as far as I can see, I can't really see any dirt except for on trail. Oh, pick up your feet, Craig. This view is great. And there's some really good camp spots just like a mile or two back. So I'd say if you leave out of Lehigh Gap and go southbound and you don't want to do a big day and you just want to take somebody out on trail and camp, yeah, go southbound about, I don't know, no more than 4 miles. You'll find a bunch of good sites, especially right after this view. I mean, Yeah, there's sites all over in there. This is definitely a very cool part of trail. I mean, really. Let me zoom you in. Yeah, that is nice. All right, look at this. So we're actually gonna go this way, and between this one and this one, we're gonna drop way down to the bridge at Lehigh Gap, and climb back up there. That's Palmerton down there. So cool to be able to see where you're going. Yeah, that's a cool mountain over there. It's that real rocky climb, steep climb. And then when you get to the top of it, it's got that American flag painted up there. Oh, and today is Memorial Day, so yeah. Just remember what you should be thinking about on today. Memorial Day. This is a super pretty part of the trail. Yeah. But it's pretty hot too. There's like no shade in this area. But I'm not complaining because, I mean, look around. It's super beautiful. Still getting views over here. Yeah. It's nice. We got to only be like a couple miles from Lehigh Gap. I wouldn't say too much more. We got to be almost at the shelter. We're going to cut back in the woods, hit that shelter, and then finish our down. These things are super tiny. Look how quick the trail changed. It's good to see that water running. PR actually laid in there before. Because it was hot. And that's the water for the George W. Outer Bridge shelter, which is right up there. There's a bunch of people up there. I think there's a lady from the ATC up there, actually. I just had a book, dressed like the ATC with the brown, older lady. And it looks like she was just talking to people. Probably telling them, don't leave no trash anywhere. We're sick of packing it out. All right. I got these chewable Tic Tacs. I'm probably eating way too many in a row. I don't think it's meant to be candy. It's a pretty good downhill from that shelter down. I guess we were going down before we even got to the shelter. Yeah, we've been going down for a while. All right, check this out. There's a bridge we're gonna walk across. And then this is a climb up Lehigh Gap. Woof. And there's an American flag painted on a rock right up there. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, super cool. We're almost down to the road here. That's awesome. It's pretty. Yeah, I didn't realize they were doing bridge construction. That's funny. Only one lane traffic here, so I don't know how you get anywhere, I guess. Because I'm not from here. But I'm meeting somebody that is from around here, so that's great. We're gonna meet up with Rob and Michelle Brands. Wow. Yeah, if you guys been following around for a while, you guys know Rob and Michelle Brands. They are the hookup around here, so yeah, I can't wait to see them. They should be up here right in this parking lot somewhere. Happy Memorial Day. End of the day recap, everybody. We left that Dan's Spring little campsite and we went all the way to Lehigh Gap. 21.5 miles. I got to Lehigh Gap. Rob Brands picked me up and brought me back to Rob and Michelle's house, where I just had a great dinner and waiting on cake and ice cream and coffee. Yeah, so Rob and Michelle, I've known them for years, and they actually invited me into their house. So I'll be here tonight, and then tomorrow morning, Rob will take me back to trail, and I'll do, I don't know, I think 20.5 miles tomorrow. So tomorrow's another day. Today was great, day 75. Huge shout out to Rob and Michelle Brands for hooking it up. Got laundry done, being done right now. Look, I'm in loner clothes pretty much. And I'm rambling. Day 75, 21.7 miles. I hope you guys had a great day. And I'll touch back with you guys in the morning. America.